What up, everybody? This is Right Now News. Right now? Right now? Right now. Today I'm gonna hit you with a story published in the Sunday New York Times by one Gregory Berns, a professor of neuroeconomics at Emory University, and the author of one of my favorite books of all time, Iconoclast. If you haven't read it, I highly suggest you go and pick it up. Anyways, the piece was about a study Professor Berns has been conducting over the past 2 years on dogs. Berns says he was inspired to do the study when he found out a dog was actually on the Navy SEALs team that caught Osama bin Laden.
I realized dogs can be trained to jump out of airplanes and helicopters. We could certainly train them to go into an MRI so we could see what they're thinking.
The long and short of it is he monitored the brain activity of a dozen dogs, and the results were groundbreaking. Him and his team managed to find a connection between humans and canines in the part of the brain called the caudate nucleus.
The caudate nucleus.
The caudate nucleus is rich in dopamine receptors, what make us happy. What you need to know is that the caudate nucleus activates when we're anticipating enjoying something like food, love, or money. When we are enjoying music, viewing beauty. Now in dogs, they noticed that this region of the brain also lit up when they witnessed hand gestures that would indicate they're about to get food, when they picked up the scent of a familiar human being, or when their owner stepped in and out of view. Kinda like the way babies see us when we play peekaboo.
Peekaboo!
What's so interesting about these findings is that they may indicate dogs have an emotional makeup comparable to human children. Taking these findings a step further, the research may be an indication going back in time, having dogs actually allowed us to evolve as human beings when it came to being a better mate, caregiver, interspecies communication, and most of all, empathy and compassion. So next time you're trying to figure out what Fido's thinking and feeling, just remember, it's probably not that far off from what's going on in your head and your heart. Thanks for watching Right Now News. Right now? Right now? Right now.
The reason to care is that as much as we made dogs, I think dogs probably made some part of us too.